We were joined today here with Chleb Ravenell, who had 5 receptions and 72 yards against Illinois, a second touchdown for the second consecutive game, and Robert Arnheim, who had 4 receptions and 66 yards against Illinois. Talk a little bit about the Illinois game and the frustration level, knowing that you were so close to beating a ranked team.
I'll take it away. Well, at first, we knew the challenge we were going to get into before the week. We prepared hard. The DBs were bigger than we were used to, but we just went out there and we just gave it our all. And we would have really liked that win. It would have been a good win for the MAC, but we came up a little short.
Talk about how you can use that game as motivation for the rest of the season.
I think we can take a lot away from that game. There's a lot of positives. We at the end of the day we didn't get the W, and that's why we play. And we only get 12 of these things, and we're trying to go out and win every week. But we moved the ball pretty well. We feel like we can improve on some things, and that's what we're really focusing on this week. And we're getting better. We got another good team coming up this Saturday at UConn, and we're just taking it one day at a time.
Jordan White currently is leading the nation in receptions and second in receiving yards. Talk about what his success on the field has done for you guys, talking about opening it up, as him having getting double teamed, and how that opens up the passing for you guys.
It's opened up a lot. It's actually opened up the running game also. It's getting receivers a little bit more space. They're all keyed on Jordan White. He's actually still doing a lot of production, but we're actually just going out there playing hard, and we're getting the job done also.
Talk a little bit about the job that Alex Carter has done this year, progressing from last year to this year.
Al's grown a lot. The talent's there. But you can really see it this year as far as his progression. Mentally, it's his reads. He's making all his reads, and it's really, you can tell it's just really slowing down for him, and it's showing on the field. He's having a great season so far, and we expect it out of him, and he expects us to play well too. So. We push each other every day, and because we want to be a great team, and we feel like we are.
Chleb, you sat out all of 2010 with an injury. How disappointing was it for you to miss an entire year?
I was very disappointed. I wanted to be out on the field to help my teammates just every day, actually. It was hard. I fought strong, I stayed strong, I rehabbed every day, and now I'm back for 2011 trying to win the MAC championship. Any
plan to, at the end of the year, maybe try and get last year redshirted and get another year of eligibility?
Well, I got redshirted last year, so this year is my last year eligibility.
Robert, we know that you came to Western as a quarterback, and we saw some of your quarterbacking skills against Central Michigan with the trick play. Can we expect more of that from you this year?
To be honest, we didn't even run that play in a while. We always run a lot of different plays during camp, but that was just something Coach Cubit saw in the defense. But I'm a full-time receiver now, and I take real pride in my routes and getting open and blocking downfield for these guys. So, I'm just out there working hard and keeping up with everybody else that's working hard too, and we're all pushing each other. We got a good group.
Rob, you've also made some pretty spectacular catches this year. What goes into making such amazing catches?
A lot. It starts with the O-line, giving Al protection. It starts with Al throwing the ball in spots where only I can go get it, and that's what I try to do. A lot of those were third downs, and I know we gotta, as receivers, it's our job to go and get the ball no matter where it's at, and that's all I was trying to do is just move the chains.
This incoming freshman core of wide receivers has been praised for their potential. Each one of you pick kind of one of the incoming receivers that's really made a big impression on you.
I would say Jesse. Jesse, he shows a lot of body control. He's kind of up to our level, but he needs a little bit more experience. He needs to learn the playbook a little bit more, but I see him being a good receiver for WMU in the future.
Yeah, they're all real talented. I'll probably say Kendrick Roberts. He's a bigger guy, and he's fast as well. He makes it some mismatch problems for the defense. Down in the red zone, and they all need a little more time to mature. But when their time comes, they're going to be good players.
Talk a little bit about the job that Coach Gaddis has done with the wide receivers this year in his first year with the Broncos.
Fundamentals. He's been drilling our head like crazy. Just fundamentals, just how to break, our depths and routes. And, we learned from that, and now we're just, all in all, a better receiver core.
Yeah, he brings an intensity that, motivates us, and we feed off each other. we feed off him, he feeds off us, and it's good for both sides.
This game against UConn is going to be the first and only game on natural grass. Do you have to prepare any differently going from having 11 games on the field turf to the one game on the natural grass?
I mean, it's different surface. We've done it before, though. We've played on natural grass before. We're both from down south, so that's all we've ever played on in high school and stuff like that. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't mind it. I think it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, shouldn't be that big of a change. I mean, we're both from down south, like he said, so, I mean, it's grass all the time, so, I mean, we're good with it.
What would a win against UConn do for the team with MAC play resuming next week?
To boost our confidence, it'll be huge. It's a big win for us, and the MAC. Big win for Coach. It's a big win for this program. Last BCS team we get to play. We just got to go out there and give it our all.
Also, the game against UConn, it's the only game where you're actually flying out there. You're looking forward to getting on the jet with the team and taking off?
Yeah, I mean, JetBlue's nice. They've, like wherever we go, they always put us in. We always go in style. We always go to really nice places, and nothing's different when we fly. We fly really nice, JetBlue and charter. So, I mean, it's a business trip though. We're going over there to play a game on Saturday, play football, and come out with a win.